Tomorrow on Home and Family, actress Brooke Dorsey from the Hallmark Channel original movie Miss Christmas is joining us. And musician Herb Alpert is treating us to a special Christmas performance.
Welcome back. Our next guest is really applauding for herself. She's like, yay, welcome back to the show. She played Heidi, the Tool Time Girl, for 7 years on Home Improvement. She's here. She's got a new show out. It's called Dude Ranch Travel Series. Please, our new Dude Ranch Travel Series. Please welcome Debbie Dunning to the show.
Yay.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
We've had such a long-standing friendship, and I haven't seen you in so long, so it's nice to have you here.
Thank
It's
you.
good to see that you're out doing. This is looks like so much fun. The show, Debbie Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup, is the name of it.
So
Thank you. Really, it's hard at first, but then it kind of just
But then it
rolls
rolls off. What's the idea? What's the premise behind it?
I came up with the idea to travel across the U.S. and explore every dude ranch. I mean, I fell in love with dude ranches, and I found the last dude ranch that I was at. I was like, the feeling I have. I brought my daughter. I did a surprise trip with her, and I decided I wanted to come up with a show that I could share this feeling that I had for my 1 week at this dude ranch. And as I started producing the show, I realized every single dude ranch was completely different.
Interesting.
And it's not just riding horses. So anyway, so I go from one part of the U.S. to the other part, and we just start to do dude ranch, dude ranch, dude ranch, and it's going to be crazy. It's going to be good, but it's not just horses. It's water rafting. It's skeet shooting. It's tomahawking. It's fly fishing. It's tons and tons of stuff. Yeah.
Well, why don't we take a look at what we can expect this
Okay,
season?
that's good.
Okay,
All
let's take a look.
Super fun. We are on this vehicle, which is called a 6x6, and a group of us are going up to Monument Peak, and it's beautiful up here. You get to see this every day. It's kind of cool because we got a little rain, we got a little weather. Feels good. Now we're getting serious. We're on a fake horse. Oh my God, look at that food. Food, man. Food is amazing.
This is the Tucson Mountain Range. They're beautiful, and those are the mountains that brought us here.
And when you get off that horse and you want to cool down, come join me poolside. It's pretty nice. I am so excited. I cannot wait for dinner tonight. We've had such an amazing week.
It really makes me feel like I'm there with you. That's wonderful.
And that's kind of my goal, to travel and explore, but really show everybody what other vacations besides Cabo and Hawaii they could be doing with their family.
Off the beaten path a little bit.
Yeah, it's taking somebody from their normal and saying, I'm going to be a cowboy. You're going to be a cowboy. I'm going to put you on a horse and you're going to own it. And then I'm going to teach you how to skeet shoot. You're going to take this gun and you're going to shoot this little orange flying disc.
Or you're going to try.
And you do it, though. You do it. They're so good.
So the idea for the show was really born out of a vacation that a surprise vacation that you said you took with your daughter 8 years ago. You took her to a dude ranch just to have some quality girl time together.
Yeah. I have got 3 children, so I always believe that you should have your one-on-ones and take them just for a little bit, because she was first, and it was one-on-one until the boys came. And so every once in a while, I do the one-on-one trips. I picked her up from school, and we went to the airport. I held my hands over her head when it said, Tucson. We got there, and she goes, "What? Where are we, in Tucson?"
Well, it is spelled Tucson.
It is spelled that
Right?
way, so
Yeah.
she's right. And we went on this dude ranch, and years later, I was golfing with the owner of RFD TV, and he said, "I just think you're fantastic, and I want to do a show with you." Well, you've heard this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In the business,
Please,
okay. But he grabbed my arm at the end. He goes, "I'm leaving early, but I just wanted to say I'm from Omaha, and I just want you to know we keep our word." And he sure did. So he's like, come up with a concept, something you want to do. And at that time, I had no idea.
Yeah. But now the kids, the 3, do they show up in the show at all?
Oh, yeah. I've brought them each separately, like I said. So Spencer, my daughter, she came for 2 shows. Stoney came for 1. And then my baby boy, Cisco, he came for 3.
I'm sorry, is that the most beautiful tree? Look at those faces, those smiles.
like the Warriors.
Wow. How
They're
gorgeous.
all decked out in warrior gear.
So I guess I should have expected this, but I didn't realize back in the day when you were doing Home Improvement, you had horses here. Because people don't think L.A.
right
horses.
across the street from the studios, the
Yeah,
Equestrian.
which is right at Warner Brothers.
Well, I had the job where I'd
Disney,
come in and we'd shoot tool time, and they go, "See you in 3 or 4 hours."
Right.
And you can't spa every day. So.
Yeah.
No, what else are you going to do?
You can't?
Anyway, well, you could.
Yeah.
But I would go across the street and I'd take a trail ride to the Glendale or Griffith Park mountains, and I'd come back, get cleaned up, and finish the show.
So you're really not so much out of your element. I mean, you could live on a dude ranch. Let's be serious.
Yeah.
You could have your own dude. It would be a dudette ranch.
Well, it would be a dude ranch. I like boys.
No, I mean, you'd be the dudette. But, you know, speaking of Home Improvement, it was such a great show. Ran for so many seasons. There's so many loyal fans of that show. But this is a part, it opened up so many doors for you, but it was a part that you almost didn't get. As a matter of fact, tell me if this story is true. The story goes
about the breakdown.
Well, on the casting page that goes out to all the agents,
it's a breakdown.
And the breakdown and all the actresses, it actually said, "We are looking for a Debbie Dunning type."
But not Debbie Dunning.
Yeah.
Why not just hire Debbie Dunning?
Yeah.
Well, that's what actually really did happen, because I was on the show as Kiki von Furstenwallenscheinlaw. Of course, I asked for an autograph with both names. And that was my one part, 1 week, and I had not seen the show except for my part, so I didn't know what the Tool Time Girl was. And when I saw the breakdown, I'm like, how come I'm not going out for that? And they said, well, they want somebody like you, but you've already done the show. So I called Janelle Dunn, and she's like, no, you know, we're casting. We've been casting for 2 weeks. We're exhausted. So I got a phone call saying they kind of want to see you. I guess Richard Karn said, why don't we just see her? Let's just see her. So I came in, she said, come as you were. So of course I brought the same sexy dress and what have you. What they wanted was me just normal, plain, very natural, down to earth. They didn't want me va-va-voom.
Yeah.
So I showed up and I walked in, I was all proud of myself, and Janelle was just shaking her head. I'm like, that is not helping me confidence-wise. That is not nice. She's like, I told you to come the way you were. So I go, let me come back tomorrow. So I read, and they weren't, you know, they were like, we loved you, it's good to see you, but we were looking for natural. So she said not to come back the next day, and I did anyway.
Really?
I said, I'll just sit here and wait. Well, it was a lot easier, you know, at those times to jump on a set. I mean, you can't, you go through the full-on body search now. But so I sat there, I said, well, then I'll just wait till everybody's done, and I'm gonna go in again. So I went in, and she came out a few minutes later and excused the room and said, stay put, Missy. And I didn't know that it wasn't for just one more week on the show, because of course, selfishly, I only saw my episode. So I went down to wardrobe, and she was picking out clothes. I go, I really think I'm only here for 1 week. She goes, oh no, you'll be here for a while.
Wow.
I'm like, I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. And you landed.
I'm very lucky. I was very, very lucky.
Persistence.
Yeah,
So wonderful.
Thank
We're so
you.
excited for your
This
new
is going to
show.
be great too. What a great escape. What a great way. I have to go do a dude ranch now.
You definitely
I think
do.
you know the person who can take you.
Yeah, you
right
think?
there.
I don't know if I can do it.
You know what?
I've been
You know what's
crafting
great?
So much.
You've got kids. You've got older kids, and you've got the new baby.
Yeah.
They do have dude ranches where you can show up with your baby, and you hand your baby off and say, I'm going to go on a ride, and they'll watch your baby like it's their own.
You
and
see,
the
that's
kids,
where it goes wrong. He's not going to let anyone hold that baby.
by the way,
I would.
I wouldn't either unless I'd been there. But then the boys, they get to go river rafting, or they go zip lining, or they go rock climbing, and you come back and you're like, hey kids, how's it going? They're like, hey dad, phew.
Gone.
Are you like, are we not having dinner together? It's great.
I think I see a whole Home and Family Dude Ranch week.
I think
Oh, you're invited. I
There
would
we go.
love to have you guys come out.
Debbie Dunning's Dude Ranch Roundup, Home and Family style, premieres this week, RFD TV. Get more information. HallmarkChannel.com is the spot to go. Or Debbie's socials, it's all available there on the bottom of your screen.
And you guys stick around because Larissa is sharing her must-have pet apps for the holidays, right, Larissa?
That's right. I have a gift for you. Some amazing apps that are right at your fingertips that'll make you a better pet parent, whether you're traveling this Christmas or staying in.
All right, and then Dr. Prudence Hall is here. Important information to share for women during and after menopause. Dr. Prudence?
Today I'm going to help you make the second half of your life absolutely the best half.
But next, Sophie So.
Yes, I'm making aromatherapy diffuser bracelets, keep you smelling sweet and feeling calm all day long.